I'm going to wait for the neighbor's dog to stop barking, but I don't know if that's going to happen. And by that time, I might have forgotten what I was going to talk about in the first place. By now, I think anybody who has watched this knows that, I'm sort of making videos, sort of a personal journal, and also for people around my age, boomers, and I don't know what they call people older than boomers, but those age of people, and I think they were a diverse mix. Some of us, like myself, I thought, I remember going to a peace march in Central Park in around 1966 or 67, and we basically thought uh, once this was over, Vietnam was over, there would be peace in the world, and there was enough food for everybody, and everything would be hunky dory. And here it is, 2019, and I find myself with this like incredible feeling of optimism, which I realize now it's New Year's Eve, and there's no basis for it. There's no basis for me thinking, yes, tomorrow is January 1st, 2020, and ah, a new beginning. Eh, they're still like debating over whether they're going to have a mock trial over at the Senate or not, or if they're, and there's stuff going on in Israel, and Australia is burning, even as I'm sitting here not burning. So, you do think there's an awful lot going on in the world that it's a little hard to be optimistic about. And that came about and could have been avoided. It just could have been avoided. I am like a when in doubt, don't person. So if I have a doubt about something, I go, let's not do that. I don't wait for proof that I shouldn't do it. I go like, yeah, I got a feeling let's not to do that. And if I miss some opportunity, like I didn't buy Microsoft in 1976, okay, okay, I didn't buy Microsoft in 1976 because who the hell knew what that was? So, yeah, let me get back on track. What I was thinking about today was I've been working on a story. I've been working on a book. It's called The Last Exit on the Road Less Traveled, which I think is a great title for the kind of stuff that I do. Because God knows I've been taking the last exit on the road less traveled for 30 or 40 years now. And I had been working on a story, and I realized that whenever I start a story, unless it's, when I used to have to work for money, I always think, oh, this is going to be wonderful. I'm so excited about this, and I just love it. And then, time passes, and it's like being in a relationship. When I start a relationship, like, oh my God, this is wonderful. This is going to be the best relationship that's going to last forever. And then a few months pass, or a few weeks that I'm writing, and I think, oh my God, what have I gotten myself into? I'm just like delusional. I hate the characters. I hate the storyline. What was I thinking? And then if I go back to the first when I remember this, because usually I'm at my wit's end and ready to throw away, like 2 or 3 months worth of drafts, thinking, oh, you're just delusional, like all writers. And when I remember, I go back to the earliest draft, one of the earliest drafts, and sure enough, right there in the opening lines are what caught me. That made me think, yes, I want to explore this, and I'll bet you there are other people who'd be interested in this. So that happened to me about a week ago. And I thought, well, I want to work on this, and it'll be great. And tomorrow, I'm having some friends, I'm meeting friends for a lunch at a cafe that a friend of mine owns, and she's doing a special meal for us. And I thought, well, gosh, I'll bring it with me because one of my friends is like a professional actor. I thought he could read this and be great. But this morning when I was working on it, I thought, don't do that, Carol. When in doubt, don't. This is not ready to be read aloud. And if you do read it aloud, I mean, they're my friends. Nobody's going to take me aside and say, uh-oh, start again. And you don't want to do something just for vanity. So that was good. I had a little, conscious realization today. I'm also trying to have some conscious realization about 2020. All the campaigns and the Democratic Committee, they keep asking me for money. I keep sending them, and they keep asking for more. And, I don't even live in the country. But what happens in the United States affects us all over the world. So, of course, I would like to see a little bit more well thought out behavior. A little more well thought out behavior, and not just Mitch McConnell pushing through more federal conservative judges or judges that have no qualifications to be judges. A little bit more thought out consequences. That would be so nice. So I think that's my thought for 2020. I would be happy if the people who are in charge would just be a little bit more thoughtful about the consequences to others. That would be great. And I'm going to apply that in my own life too. I'll see you in 2020. Love you.